Your Honour, I would like to argue strongly for a non-custodial sentence.
Go on.
The defendant, John Connor, has pleaded guilty to the crime of aggravated burglary. He's shown much remorse and has since turned his life around. Despite many recent tragedies, such as the loss of his only son, Mr. Connor has become an upstanding member of the community and runs his own business. Without him there to help run his pub, it would put a huge strain upon his wife. Furthermore, Mr. Connor suffers from multiple sclerosis, and he's recently been having vision issues, which his MS nurse suspects may be optic neuritis, sign of a relapse. Mr. Connor's health is fragile and exacerbated by stress. He will deteriorate rapidly if taken away from his home and his family. And we urge you to take that into account.
Come on, we should go see Dad. You're gonna have to face him at some point. He'll understand. He knows you've had a tough time.
Stop patronising me.
I was trying to make you feel better.
Go on, I'll catch you up.
Want me to go with you? Moral support?
No, it's all right.
Well, I will do at least. Then stood up.
Oh, bog off. They said I'm free to go. No treatment necessary. I feel like such an idiot. Wasting the time and taking up a valuable bed.
Why did you lie to me? Why didn't you tell me you were staying?
Because I didn't want any fuss. I've had enough of that to last me a lifetime.
Do you understand how scared I was when I saw you lying face down on the sofa? The state of the place, all the tablets everywhere, I thought you were dead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to disappear. Be alone.
I still don't get why you didn't tell me you were staying. You could have said you needed some space. Nick's been worried too.
Seeing Nick with Sam and knowing that Toya was going to get a foster child, it was just too painful. And I was angry with them. Why should they have what's been taken away from me? And then I hated myself. Because of course they deserve happiness, of course they do. And they've both been so kind. But I didn't want kindness. I didn't want to be told, oh, you're strong. You'll get through it. It'll get easier with time. I didn't want any of that. I just wanted to disappear, so I did. And I liked it that nobody knew where I was. But the pain hasn't disappeared. It's just got worse. And it's even worse when I'm lying in bed in the dark. That's why I phoned Dr. Gaddis and I asked her to give me some sleeping tablets. And I should have only taken one. I just needed some peace. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Stand up, Mr. Connor. The crime of which you have been convicted is a serious one, in which the victim, Grant Newsom, was gravely injured. I have listened with care to the evidence and to all the submissions made on your behalf by Mr. Habib, who has said everything that could be said. The fact that you did not know the extent of the injuries you caused is of little consequence. This offense is so serious that only a custodial sentence can be justified. And the least possible sentence I can impose, having regard to the seriousness of the offense, is one of 8 months' imprisonment. Take him down.
No, you can't do this.
Court dismissed.
All rise.
Johnny, I'll come and visit you as soon as I can.
Don't.
Auntie, honey, this is amazing.
Cheers.
No, really, I mean, look at it. You must have worked so hard for this.
I did.
Yeah? Wow. You see? You see, you got your dad's brains after all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
But seriously, mate, I'm dead proud of you. Right, Asha Alahan. Let's not be shy, babe.
Yeah, they're that bad.
Well, you told me you were struggling.
Why? What would you have done?
Well, we could have discussed this. I could have talked to your teachers.
I was too far behind. What's the point?
Did you know about this?
No, she told me it was all fine, same as you.
Yeah, well, now I know the truth. I'm a failure.
No, you're not. Okay, you're not. This is just a blip.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. You can catch up.
Well, in every subject. The most I'm going to get is a couple more threes, which won't get me into college.
You know, fine, but it's not the end of the world.
You were the one that told me that you wanted me to go to uni, get a career.
All right, so look, there are other careers, honey, okay? You don't have to go to uni.
I don't want to work in a kebab shop for the rest of my
I
life.
didn't say that. Listen, okay? Tonight we'll do whatever you want, okay? But we can talk, okay? We can get a takeaway and meal out. You can talk.
No. Thanks. Look, I'm pleased for Addy. I really am. I'm just not in the mood to celebrate. So after school, I'm going to go and see Corey.
How are we going to fix this?
By asking me.
Well, because I know that you two fight sometimes. We've always been close. You know what's going on in her head.
She doesn't tell me anything. She barely even talks to me.
Well, maybe you need to be a bit kinder.
I am.
Yeah, okay, maybe we both need to be a bit kinder, okay? Because she's obviously struggling more than I realised. Because she needs us. And we both need to be there for her, okay?
With you in a minute. Sure.
Hey, Summer.
What's gone on at Victoria Court?
What do you mean?
There was an ambulance parked outside earlier. Well, could have been for anyone, but Leanne's okay, isn't she?
Yeah. She's with her mum in France.
Oh, no worries then. Just thought I'd mention it.
Hey, Simon. It's Nick. Look, I could see you called and you're probably on your date, but look, would you just drop me a text? Let me know you're okay. Thanks.
Afternoon. It's a nice try.
You seen the house then?
There's no way we're taking that.
Well, I'm afraid it's the only house on offer. If you don't want to live there, find somewhere else, but you still have to pay rent on it.
I'm not going to pay rent on a house that I'm not living in, am I?
Sorry, but it's in the contract. The one with your signature on it.
This whole thing stinks. Everybody knows that you're bribing someone on the planning committee.
I'd be very careful before making accusations like that.
Why? Because it's true.
Everything I do is above board.
Nothing you do is above board. But luckily, there's enough people around here that are determined to prove it.
Good luck to them, because I haven't bribed anyone.
No? Well, you bribed me, didn't you? When Shona broke in here. You've got form, pal.
I tell you what I've got form for. Not being messed about. You signed a contract. You agreed to go. If you don't, things could get very nasty for you and your family.
Hey, how did it go?
It didn't. He didn't show up.
What?
I don't care. I don't like him anyway.
Did you call?
No, I'm not going to chase him.
Or maybe something's happened.
Yeah, maybe he found something better to do.
Kelly? Did you see Simon?
No, he stood me up.
He was definitely meeting you. He bought flowers and everything.
Must have been for someone else.
I thought Simon was better than that. Probably tidy up.
No, I'll do that. You make yourself comfortable.
Who are they for?
They were for Jenny. Johnny's been in court today, so I thought they might cheer her up.
That's thoughtful. Can't be easy living there at the minute.
Well, don't worry about me, I'm fine. It's you I need to be looking after. Anyway, should I make you something to eat?
No, you've done enough, Si.
I'm not leaving you on your own. I'll call Nick and Tyre and they can come over.
No, I don't want anybody knowing I'm here or what's happened.
You can't keep hiding yourself away.
Please, Si, I'm not ready to see anybody, not yet. Whoever that is, don't tell them I'm here.
What's going on?
I've been hanging out here sometimes whilst Mum's been away.
So I say, what a mess.
I was gonna clear it up.
Have you been drinking?
I've only had a couple of glasses.
What, after everything with your dad?
Yeah, I know. Look, I've just been stressed and everything's been hard recently.
Okay, I know you've had it hard, but don't start drinking. Okay, your mum and dad have got enough on their plate.
Yeah, I know. Look, I only had a couple of glasses with a mate, that's all.
You been drinking today?
No, I haven't.
I thought you meant to meet Kelly. I saw her today, she didn't seem happy.
Yeah, I chickened out.
Si?
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm gonna sort it out with her.
Is that why you rang me? Because you rang me dad?
Yeah.
And I didn't pick up?
Well, it's fine. You've got a lot to think about, especially Sam.
I'm sorry. You know I'm always here for you. Don't doubt yourself. You're a catch, okay? You've been really strong through all this. And if you're feeling wobbly or stressed, I'm always here. And if you can't get me, just come into the factory. Just pull me out of a meeting, all right? Just don't hold yourself up here.
I promise.
Right. Well, I won't tell your mum and dad, okay? Just tidy up. I don't want your mum coming back and finding all this.
Yeah, I will do.
And no more drinking.
Sorry. I feel terrible. Didn't realise you had a date.
Don't worry about it.
Well, why do you go and see Kelly now?
I'm not leaving you.
Si, I'm only going to say and watch telly.
Look, I'm staying. All right? I'll call her later and I'm sure she'll understand.
I don't deserve you.
Well, you did a lot to look after me before. It's about time I started looking after you as well. Go on, sit down.
He won't last 18 months in prison.
He'll have access to doctors and treatments. And he might be out early if he behaves himself.
It's the stress. The stress is worse for his MS. And those hard beds, his back will go.
Is there any way of reducing his sentence?
He was lucky to get what he did. Look, I've got to go. I'm sorry. I did my best.
Jenny's not here then. What'd he get?
He got 8 months.
Well, what's 8 months? It's like a long holiday.
He could go blind and then he could be unable to walk in 8 months.
Right. I'll go back behind the bar.
I don't know how he's gonna get through this, Carla. I don't know how I am.
Michael, is that you? Listen, you need to sort the stain out on that shirt.
Hello again.
Grace thought we needed to talk. I see.
He's told me he wants us to bring up the baby together.
Like I said this morning.
Yeah, and it's really important to me that you accept it.
Grace, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Mum.
No, I understand.
Good. Glad we're clear.
Look, I know family is the most important thing to you. But this baby is your family too.
And all I want is to be a good mum to it, with Michael by my side.
Family is the most important thing to me. My kids. That doesn't stop when they grow up. Michael's still my baby, even though he's going to be a father himself. That never changes. I will always try to protect him from danger. And that's what I see in you, Grace. Danger.
No, I'm not the same person I used to be. I swear I have changed. Look, I will never hurt Michael again. You just have to give me a chance to prove it.
Please, Mum. This is what I want. I need your support. Grace is going to be the mother of your grandchild. She is family now.
Fine. Fine, you've got my support. But no more games. No more lies. If I welcome you into this family, I expect you to behave like a member of it.
Yeah. You have my word.
It's all right, you can go.
No, I don't need to.
No, you must have stuff to do. I'll be all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny.
He didn't mean it, did he? When he said don't. He doesn't really want me to leave him alone.
No, of course. Look, I think he was just reeling after everything. I wouldn't worry about it.
What's the policy on drunks? Because Del from the corner shop... Sorry.
I couldn't bear it if he didn't want to see me.
Honestly, I think you're better off without him, Jen.
Well, no one asked for your opinion.
Well, not long ago, he wanted a divorce.
No. No, he only said that to protect me, to push me away. But what if he meant it?
He didn't. He loves you.
Yeah, what if he did, though? I mean, what if he won't see me and he wants a divorce again? What will I do?
Jenny, he won't.
What if he does? I'm here. I can start working full-time.
Look, OK, it's great that you've been helping out, but she's got bar staff.
Well, staff's one thing, but I'm family. You need your family around you right now.
I'm her family. I'm here.
You're Johnny's family. I could even move in.
Daisy, it's a lovely offer, but...
But you've got your own life.
Bless you. I'll be all right.
Well, the offer's there. I'll go sort Del Boy out, shall I?
Well, do you need any help?
Nah. Men I can handle, drunk or otherwise.
It's kind of her. And, you know, she's clearly confident behind the bar, so we could put her on the staff. I like having her around.
Fine. That's all right. Listen, she is wrong about Johnny, OK? He loves you. And of course he'll want to see you.
I hope so. And I hope he's all right, Carla, because I am so worried about him. I will cope. And I don't mean just physically.
Food's ready. Hello?
Why are you whispering?
Because I've lost my voice.
Oh, is that your excuse? That's really pathetic.
Look, I'm really sorry I didn't turn up.
Oh, I'm not. I had a lucky escape.
I was gonna come, honestly. I just feel ill.
Yeah, well, why didn't you call then? Or text?
Well, because I went for a lie down and I fell asleep.
You just made that up.
It's true.
Yeah, well, I know a lie when I hear one.
Listen, can I make it up to you? How about tomorrow?
Forget it. You had your chance. Don't call me again.
Don't bother. He's not worth it.
Everything all right, Si?
Yeah, everything's okay. Look, go back to sleep. I'll heat your tea up later.
Okay, thanks.
I still think we should tell somebody. Nick or Toya.
No, please, Si. Don't need anyone. All I need is you. Love you.
I love you too.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.